Alright. Predator Badlands. Review from memory. Let's go. So, first shot we see in the movie is a dusty planet. A guy with a cloak with ropes on a motorbike heading towards a mountain. And then now is how you realize that Fox is been owned by Disney. Because this is if you don't show me the title, this is a Star Wars movie. Like this is total like Star Wars aesthetic. And then yeah, full Mandalorian tech. And then there's this driver like riding through the desert, and then we see his gear, his climbing gear used for climbing rocks, right? Appeal to the climbers. And then after reaching this mountain, he get inside the mountain. So the mountain's like hollow inside. So suddenly he got attacked by a invisible enemy. So we get our first fight in this movie. So they pull out their swords, the new equipment of this no the basic equipment of this Yaoja clan, this predator clan of this story, and then they fight, and then one of them is invisible, and then stuff like that, and then it seems like our main character is losing, and then while he's losing, the other guy caught him. So this is actually a friendly fight. We can see like you can see both characters now. So we can see a bigger predator, bigger Yaoja, and a smaller predator. So we'll call our main character Skinny. So Skinny is skinny, right? Comparing apparently to his brother, he's a smaller predator. So they speak in predator language. Like that. All right. Yeah, and then they're like talking about family traveling, I think. And then while they are on the ship, they see another ship approaching, and then they're all nervous and stuff. So and then we can see a elder predator. Being a predator nerd, I know that um, predator with blue hair is a elder predator, right? And then we could see him coming all angry. And apparently in this Yaoja tribe, you cannot be skinny. So skinny is too skinny, so he has to be executed. Like you think being human is harsh, and then and then yeah, and then they got laser handcloths, and then the thing of Yaocha Daddy, Yaocha Elder is like making his brother do it, like execute. This is also very Star Wars. Execute your own brother, do it, like that. So, but the Yaocha brother is a better person. He didn't do it. He helped Skinny to escape. He pushed Skinny back on the ship, and then tried to take on the elder, the daddy himself. So all we know, like how elders get to become an elder, is they don't fight fair, right? So he activated the stealth. So he went invisible, right? And then brother predator is like, oh my god, he's invisible. How can I see? And then he got stabbed, right? With all that heat vision and stuff tech. Yeah, he can't. He's overwhelmed. Okay, and then and then, but before he died, he activated the controls for the ship, and then Skinny got away. So after getting away, Skinny's all like, how do I impress my elders? How do I redeem myself as not skinny? So instead of looking into like protein shakes and stuff, he went on Predator Google and searched how do I get status in this society. So apparently Predator Google showed him you need to kill this trophy character on this trophy on this planet, on this dangerous planet that everything wants to kill you. It's like Australia. Okay. So yeah, I think that's the equivalent of being a doctor or a lawyer in with Asia parents. Anyway, so armed with this knowledge, Skinny is up for the challenge. So he navigated towards that planet, and then and then he he is not the best pilot, of course. And then he crashed the ship on this planet, and then immediately we get to see like the new design team, what the new design team did for this Yaoja tribe, right? We get to see the new equipment, the laser bolts, the landmines we saw in Prey, and stuff like that. And it's all cool, but like like everything on this planet is trying to kill you, right? So the plant got angry and then attacked him, and then he got away, but at the price of most of his gear. And then when he escaped on the mountaintop, we get to see the title. The title pops out, Predator Badlands, and we get a good view of the planet. And then we get to see him wandering around the planet, and then notice some habitats of the planet. We can see like poison eels like shooting darts and stuff. And then he's just trying to locate the trophy creature. But one day, I don't know if a days has passed, but he has encountered some kind of predatory plants. Like vegetarians won't like this movie because it's all about fighting plants. And then apparently this plant will put you to sleep. So while he's in danger, he heard a voice like, "Yeah, you're a Yaocha." So apparently a Wayland Utani android, which is also after this trophy creature, right? Half of her body is in the power of this plant, and then she's offering help. So right before fainting out, right, Skinny helped her to escape, and then she rescued him. So we formed this new combination that the executives really like to greenlist this movie. So there's this funny android, half a person. So she got cut in half pursuing the trophy creature, right? So she got cut in half, and then we got her like funny jokes because we don't understand Skinny. Skinny speaks in Yaojaish. He's like, oh, 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 right, like that. And then at first Skinny wanted to leave her, but she did some marketing programming, right? So she's like, you're more likely to get to the creature with me. So Skinny bought it and then carrying her on his back. So apparently they need to hunt, right, to stay alive. And then I don't know why they want to eat an elephant. So they track down a elephant equivalent on this planet, absolutely huge, right? And then they're trying to like trying to hunt it down, but 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 they're not the only party interested in this elephant. So there's this monkey creature, this space monkey, right? Really tiny creature, right? Also wanted to hunt down this space elephant. I don't know how much it eats, but he also wants to hunt down this uh, space elephant. So the competition is on, right, to hunt this space elephant. But the space elephant escaped by running into some blade grass, some glass grass, right? And then apparently the monkey can transform into a ball form. If you played Metroid, yes, monkey can transform into a morph ball. So in morph ball form, monkey is not affected by the glass grass, and then monkey can pursue the creature, like threatened by this. So threatened by this, Skinny put Android on his back and then do some tree swinging, right? Orangutan monkey style swinging, gaining on the creature. But yeah, but at this point, we realize like um, there's more people, there's more creatures in this battle, right? So there's this tree spider, space tree spider, attacks Skinny when he's swinging on the trees, right? No. Actually, before that, yeah, memory. I think before that, um, Skinny is able to track down the elephant, but the elephant is gaining on him, and then we get to see the shot that's in the most trailers that he throws out the laser sword and then cut the creature in half, and then Monkey is so impressed by this. Wow, space technology is so cool, right? That, but at this point, the space spider caught up to them, and then he caught Skinny, and then the design of this space tree spider is like an octopus design. It actually has a beak at its core, right? And then he's trying to eat Skinny, but at this point, um, Monkey launched himself and in ball form to uh, to block the bite of the creature, and then in ball form, Monkey is pretty hard, so it broke his teeth rescuing Skinny, and then they all fight together as a team to take down the tree spider. So everyone's happy and everyone becomes friends. Yeah. So at that night they have a barbecue party, eating the creature, and then during this because the movie needs the story plot needs to move, right? So during this during this scene, the android, friendly android, brought up like family topics. Heavy, I know. And then he's like, I actually have a sister, and then I'm separated from her because when we are battling the trophy monster, we got separated. And then, how about you and your family? Of course, having family issues. Skinny didn't share much, but we pan to Android's evil sister, right? She's gearing up to trying to have another shot to get to the trophy monster. Apparently, like the Wayland Utani Corporation is really interested in this monster, right? And then they are also here on this planet trying to catch it. And then the focus got back to the barbecue party, and during this barbecue party, the monkey spit on Skinny, and then being a habitat android, our android explained, oh, he's marking you. He thinks you're family. And then, yeah, and then Skinny is part of Monkey's Space Monkey's family. So at this point, the other day, uh, the skinny left monkey at the fire didn't bring him because he thinks he's not helping the fight, right? And then they located the facility. The android wanted him to go, so the android repaired herself into a full person. Before she was a half person, cut in half, right? And then during this, she got honest with Skinny. Like he said, our team is also on this trophy creature, right? Even as a team, we cannot take on it. You have no chance, and stuff like that. But at this point, that creature showed up, right? So, being a high IQ Yaoja, um, Skinny think he could take on it himself. So fighting the trophy monster, Skinny has no chance, right? Being pushed here and there, like Android actually helped him to stay alive. And then at this point, the Android team has actually acquired some Yaoja tech from a crashed Yaoja ship. I don't think the that Predator ship is Skinny's. And then they acquired a kind of weapon which is a freeze bomb. So while Skinny is no match for this creature, and then the creature is going in for the death blow. It's gonna kill him, right? And at this point, the creature smelled him, and then he stopped attacking. So apparently, Monkey, spoilers, is the son of this creature. So by marking him as family, the creature didn't kill Skinny. And then at this point, the team the team came, and then using the freeze bomb, right? They caught the creature, and then they caught Skinny as well. So at the facility, going back, okay, they're like, yes, we accomplished our goal, like Mr. Wotani, Mr. Wayland, right? Going to get back to Earth or something, and then they wonder the creature, but they don't need Skinny, right? So they are going to execute Skinny, and then Skinny's all feeling like all betrayed, like my friends betrayed me, my family betrayed me, all that. But Android is has proven herself like she's actually his real friend. She went against her evil sister to let Skinny escape, right? She's like, we don't need this predator and stuff like that. And then she helped him escape, putting herself in danger, right? So now at this point, Skinny has escaped. He could just walk away. He doesn't need to like do anything. Like he I think he still wants the trophy creature. So he we got the Arnold Schwarzenegger Predator 1 equivalent. He's gearing up. Even he lost all his high tech gear. He still like use this planet's animal, his knowledge of the poison plants and the the poison eels that he encountered when he first reached the planet, right? And he geared himself. He trained one to be on his shoulder, to be his new shoulder cannon. That's really cool. I think that design is from Gannon from Battle Angel Alita, the manga. I saw it there first. So inspired by that, right? Also my comic. If you like Predators, my comic inspired by Predators. Give it a read if you like. Anyway, back to the story, and then he's into this mission to to rescue his friend and also get the trophy creature back, right? And then he infiltrated the facility, rescued the android, and then Monkey also helped. Monkey coming back for his or her parent, right? The trophy creature is her mom or dad. So using all the new gadgets, we see like Home Alone vibes and stuff like that. All the tricks. He took down the guards and rescued Android, and then also releasing the creature, the trophy creature, to Monkey. But as we know, nothing good happens in movies, right? So the bad android, the bad sister, we got an Easter egg for Aliens 2, right? The bad sister is on this giant robot, so we get to see like the giant robot fighting this trophy creature, and then it's too much, and then so the creature won, right? Trophy creature mummy won, and then but I could tell by my first viewing as well, and we don't see the death of our character is not really dead. So he swallowed a bad android alive with the ice bomb on her. So we all know what's gonna happen, right? So the bad android activated the ice bomb inside of mummy creature, and then mummy creature exploded, died, and then everyone said, "Oh no!" And then monkey is sad, and then after that they finally get the final blow on bad sister. Okay, they have the revenge. So now we have our new gang. We have the young monkey creature, young monkey, and we have the android. We has rebelled her own kind. The and then of course Skinny, and then he got back to Yaocha Prime, a changed person, right? This is his hero's journey. He noticed that impressing your parents is not the way. Instead, you should kill your parents, right? That's a joke, okay? That's a joke. And then he encounters his dad again on Yaocha Prime, and then his dad did the cloak thing invisible again, but immediately he learns like being invisible is not too useful in a sand planet, right? So he got killed by Skinny this time. Skinny won, and then by killing a elder, like other planets on Yaoja Prime are after them. So this is the end. So at the end is like he got his revenge, and other Yaojas are after them, but he has a new family with Monkey and the android. So I think this is a very like Star Warsy team. I think they could discover like more flavors other than doing the Star Wars aesthetic. I know it's easy because the stuff is just on the studio next door, right? Or even the same studio room. But I think I like the Yaoja Prime on Alien versus Predator 2 more. Like Wolf on his planet, on his chair, like that kind of like cyberpunk-ish 80s look of Yaoja Prime. I like that one more than this Star Wars aesthetic. And yeah, and my verdict, right? My verdict, like 10 out of 10. I like it. I loved it. A fun time. You just need a fun time in the movies, right? Like the action is cool. My only thing is like the design. I don't think sword is a very Predator thing. Could be just me, right? Like the base sword equipment, I don't like that too much, and also the new new helmet, I don't like it too much. It's too like mech-ish, and yeah, that's my only comment. Like a little bit too Star Warsy. Could be more of its own thing. Yeah, like that. So this is it. Predator Badlands from memory. Read my manga. See ya.